Ladies together, straight ahead.
Ladies together this way, please.
Right side at the beginning, please. And ladies together, straight ahead. Right side, right side. Sandra, straight ahead. Straight ahead. And Sandra, straight ahead, please. Straight ahead.
Hey, Mr. Radcliffe, left side, sir.
Straight ahead.
Move it, you guys.
Big smile, Mr. Radcliffe.
Daniel, to your left, sir.
Daniel, look at me.
Daniel on your left side.
Daniel, looking back. Daniel.
And Daniel, look at sir.
Daniel, to your left, sir.
On your right side.
Daniel, left side, sir.
Daniel, what's out this way, sir?
Mr. Radcliffe, your right side, sir.
That's right. We are at the premiere of
Oscar, that smile. Oscar, that smile. Turn your body to the right. Oscar, turn this way, Oscar. There you go. Down the front, left on this way.
Right here,
Oscar, right here.
Oscar.
Oscar, look at
Oscar,
Oscar.
chin down, chin down.
Oscar,
That beautiful smile. And just to your right here. And Devon.
Devon, to your right. Right there.
Devon, one time to your left.
Daddy, I'll take it. There you go.
Cole and I try.
one more smile right here, brother.
One time down the center here to your left a little bit. Right down the center side, looking right in front of you. Thank you. Looking back,
Who is she? Jeffrey, who is she?
Hector Hannibal.
No, I know him.
Hector, looking up. This way. Right there, holding right there. And then looking straight down at the bottom of the And then one more, right down this side.
Beginning right here.
One more.
One more smile this way.
And looking this way, to the right. Turn to the
Right over here, Tina.
I think it's a testament to how resourceful our industry is, in that our industry got people back to work before most industries were able to. We figured it out, and how to keep people safe, how to get them home the same way that they arrived, help people keep their kids in school. Like, it just made me really proud. So to be able to be here in the industry that I used to make fun of, the way that other people made fun of it too, makes me really proud. Look, it was our second day. I had to have a conversation with his penis, and I did it. I committed. I was focused, said what I had to say, and then I left. You know, I'm a professional. I do my job well. Yeah. Well, the nostalgic vibe is for us who remember when they used to make movies like this, where they had action, adventure, scope, romance, drama, depth. You know, things got a little one note for a while. So we knew it wasn't going to be easy. The studio was a little confused. Why the pink jumpsuit? There was a lot of doubts at first, but without all those elements, it just wouldn't have worked. Had we not had the depth, had we not had the beautiful role of Nana, had we not had storylines of loss and lack of relevance and all those things, then you would just look at it and go, okay, it was a vapid 1 hour 53 minutes, but you leave going, wow, they were unafraid to put their toe into some deep stuff. So funny is funnier if you have a little heartache. Oh God, escapism, joy, you're gonna laugh your ass off. You get a little naked butt of Channing Tatum. There's amazing people in it. Daniel Radcliffe, Davon Joy Randolph. There's just so many, Patty Harrison. Like, there's so many amazing comics in this that you're just gonna laugh. I mean, how nice is that? Just come and laugh. Forget stuff for a while. Yeah, well, there's me. There's me. Yeah.
It is. It's very, very nice. It's lovely to be in a place where we sort of feel okay going back into a theater, and I'm very, very glad it happened in time for this movie, because look, you can enjoy this movie anywhere. It's very, very good fun, but it is like a grab your friends and get some popcorn and like get loud in a cinema. It's that kind of film. So, and watching it in Austin and being reminded of like, oh, that's what it's like to be in the middle of an audience reacting to something was like very, very cool. It's incredibly fun, and like there's like high stakes, but everyone's very quippy all the time, and it's just like, yeah, there's something incredibly like comfortable and lovely about it at the same time as being like, it's genuinely funny and very action packed. Yeah, I mean, I think like you have to find something that like you hook into with any character, and just like his drives of being so like motivated by kind of the desperate desire to get his dad's approval, and the idea that there was this guy who was kidnapping this lady and trying to convince her the whole time that being kidnapped is actually really cool if she just thinks about it, that was a very funny idea to me. So like, yeah, just kind of taking that and trying to like make him, fun and interesting, and as well as like obnoxious and psychotic it's a very fun mix. Well, they're both incredible actors, incredible like comedy actors and physical comedy. They're both like brilliant at it. It was really just there were a lot of like real pinch yourself moments in terms of working with this cast, particularly like Sandra is somebody that I've like watched for years, and like she's incredible, and like to be able to work with somebody that you have like admired for a long time is it's cool. I mean, Jesus, yeah, it's insane. Like, I did not get to work with Brad on the set, unfortunately, but he is so funny in the movie. Like, he came in and like was very game, did a lot of his own stunts, did a lot, like got thrown around in the in the jungle. Yeah, it was he's fantastic.
It's the kind of movie that you kind of want to see in a theater that you haven't seen in a long time. I feel like there hasn't been this kind of big budget comedy, action, romance, adventure flick that, it's just been a long time since like this convergence of genres has happened. I feel like it's the kind of movie I would watch, opening weekend, even if I wasn't involved. So I'm really excited for people to see it. There's broad humor, there's specific humor, there's something for everybody, and it is that kind of mass appeal movie that I think everyone likes. I think the chemistry between Sandy and Channing, and then a little extended cameo from Brad Pitt. I mean, like, that's worth the price of admission alone.
Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, and the timing is perfect, because as we were doing it, I think we all were kind of thinking like, oh, this will be a great summer blockbuster. It fits that build, but I'm so glad that we pushed it a little bit sooner. The timing could not be more perfect. We all need to laugh and relax and lay our hair down and all that good stuff. So I'm so glad this is coming out now, and I hope people really eat it up. I think they did an excellent job of casting, in which they knew our strengths and knowing how to combine us in certain ways. And we were the whole thing felt improv, you know what I mean? In the sense that we were just listening and in tune with one another and figuring out, okay, well, I bring this to the table. What can you do? What can I do? And it was just so much fun. And then you have this element of action that I don't think any of us really was expecting. And so it's a beautiful blend of all the elements. And it's everything. It's almost like it's creating its own genre within itself. You've got action, you've got comedy, you've got drama, you got love, you got all the things. And it's a ride. It's a wild ride. So just enjoy it.
It's just a fun romp. Channing and Sandra are very, very funny. I'm in it for a minute. I do my best. It's a very funny movie. It's also kind of, you get a nice look at the Dominican Republic, which is where we shot arguably some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Check it out. I took my family, and when we weren't shooting, we were checking out the beaches. So yeah, we had a great time.
You're going to laugh from beginning to end. The best way I can explain it is it's harking back to that classic kind of Romancing the Stone movie, where you are just laughing at every little like look and movement, and the physical comedy is fantastic in it. I was laughing the whole time, so I can't wait to actually go and watch it from beginning to end. Yeah, they're pretty stunning. I'm trying to be as professional as I can, but yeah, there's some gorgeous people. Being also Channing with his top off all the time makes every guy want to put their clothes back on because we're completely embarrassed. So yeah, no, he's fantastic. Yeah, he's great.
Oh, I feel like this movie is like a hug that we all need. It's why we wanted to do this movie in the first place. People have had a hard run, and this movie, I hope, gives a little brief moment of cinematic escape. It feels great to be showing it tonight.
Like everybody, we were feeling isolated and closed down and wanted to escape on an adventure. And thanks to Sandy and everybody in our wonderful cast and Paramount, we got to not only go on that adventure, but can bring it to other people. So we're thrilled.
It was like taking inspiration from the movies that we grew up on, a kind of movie that doesn't exist anymore. These big genre films that have these multiple streams of romance, action, comedy. But in this version, we wanted to throw some irreverence in it where the two leads are fish out of water. It's the author and the cover model instead of like Indiana Jones. Oh, just fun, surprise, set pieces that you're going to be talking about for days. It's just a great, fun escape comedy.
Yeah, we wanted to give people something that they can gather together and just laugh and have a great time, and I think that's what it does.